What is poppin'? It's Fresh in the MVP community, back with another video for your eyeballs. Last episode, we was messing with the dragons and got the Dragon Forge built, and I told y'all today that we were going to do the DRAGONSTEEL part of the Dragon Forge, which we are going to do. We are going to do that, but first I want to show you some of the things I did off camera, or not off camera, but on stream. As you can see, I'm flying my black electric dragon to this wonderful spot. It has a D marking on it. I did get this to tier 3 off camera as well. But yeah, I did this design on stream and I kind of built it to my liking. Well, some of it was on stream and some of it was off stream. Like this little bit was off stream and this little bit right here was off stream. But yeah, I kind of wanted a place to where, like, if I come home from a dragon trip, to have, you know, one of my dragons here and another dragon here for a little rest spot. Anyways, but yeah, I did a little renovation, you know what I mean, down here. This is the little tower now. Not sure what else I'm going to do with this room, but this is what it is for now. Let's get her over here real quick. Don't you break no blocks now, girl. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This is Olaf. This is Olaf. This is Olaf. This is Olaf. This is oh yeah, Olaf. What's up, Olaf? And last but not least, Garten. No, with all seriousness, last episode, I told y'all that I was gonna name these dragons, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right now, I have names set up for all of them. So as we make our way from oldest to youngest, my blue dragon, the blue electric dragon, got pretty big. I tried to see how big he could get, and my golly, this guy is ginormous. I tried to fit him into the den, and he pretty much covers the whole den. So we just got to make sure we have room for the other two dragons. But his name is Bolt. What's up, Bolt? He is the second oldest. Amethyst is actually the oldest. Even though she is the smallest, she is the oldest. We got beautiful Shade over here in the black. She is the third oldest. And I have a rule that males are bigger than females, for one, and we have an exception for my boy over here. We're gonna get to him in a minute. Males are always bigger than females, but we never ride the males. We always ride the females because they're more quicker, they're more agile. They're not intended for flight, even though I may try to ride, you know, my big boy right here because he's pretty huge. But who knows? But this is my girl Shade. Beautiful Euphoria over here is the fourth oldest. She is really beautiful. I named her Euphoria because her eyes, you can get lost in those eyes. Beautiful. She's also a riding dragon, but I'm gonna keep her in a horn until I have space for her, you know. But until then, I'm gonna be riding Shade for a while. We have Casper, the ice dragon. As you can see, he is a very pale dragon. That's why his name is Casper. But yeah, he is the fifth oldest. Last but not least, the youngest, the baby boy, Arson. He is the fire dragon, and he is the youngest. He's the smallest. He's going to stay this size. He's about the same size as a female, but just a little bit, tiny bit bigger. That's why he gets underestimated all the time. He has little man syndrome. So that's my guy, Arson. He is the baby boy of the dragons, and we have a dragon family. There it is, my dragon family, finally named. So let's get these dragons in position and where they need to be. I already have all the things I need to get the Dragon Forge going. I did go out off camera and get some dragon blood from a lightning dragon. Basically all you gotta do is kill the dragon and then use an empty water bottle, and right click it, and it'll give you some dragon blood. And it's pretty much that simple. So let's get these guys all in position, and we'll go from there. What up, Amethyst? Okay. Now this one might be a challenge here. I don't know. Like, it was a tough try to get him out of this thing. I don't know if I get him in there. Let's try. Come on. Yeah, okay, that was too bad. Okay, that was too bad at all. You see how big this guy is? Look how big this guy. His head is going through the blocks. Oh my goodness. At least he's not showing. That's the good part. At least he's not showing. Okay, I hope Amethyst stays here and not fly off. I really hope so. Okay, so this is the lightning. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, work. Bolt. Mr. Bolt, go ahead, work. Work. Okay. He's sleeping on the job. He's sleeping on the job. Are you serious? All right, Mr. Casper, it's your turn. Oh, you ready for this, bug? Go ahead. Kill it. Oh, snap, he's killing it. Am I doing this wrong? Is this wrong? Oh, no, it's working. Now it's working. It just takes time. Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay, this is getting somewhere. I didn't think it would do this. Did not think that, but it's okay, I guess. All right, we got our first piece of DRAGONSTEEL. Nice, brother. Nice. Oh, it has to like fill up the blast thingy and then it works. Oh, so we got the DRAGONSTEEL for the ice done. Good job, Casper. You did a good job. Good job, baby boy. I should give you a treat. I'll give you a treat in a minute. I think you're pretty hungry too. Yeah, you're pretty hungry. I'm gonna give you a treat in a minute. All right, Mr. Arson, are you ready for this? I can see that you're hyped. You see your brother, he did his thing over there. So, your turn. Your turn, Mr. Sir. Ah, why you... Brother. I didn't tell you to start yet. Holy moly, this guy. He just burnt that piece of iron. That man, Mr. Arson here. Lord have mercy. Boom, we got 2 fire DRAGONSTEEL ingots now. Thank you, Mr. Arson. You did a great job, sir. You did a great job. Good job, buddy. We're gonna have to wait for nighttime because he's a nocturnal dragon, so we're gonna have to wait for nighttime for him to work. But for automation, I don't think we can automate this, or maybe we can in a way, but I don't want to. I'm only doing the quest that I need done, which is right here, getting all 3 of the swords. Even though the swords stink, like they're 25 damage. How is the pickaxe 26 damage? Hold up, let me show you. Hold up. How is the pickaxe 26 damage and the sword is 25? That don't even make sense. But I understand they got a battle axe that's 30. But I think that the sword should at least be 35. At least. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm not the mod creator. I don't do that stuff anyway. I also made a couple of gadgets while I was on stream. I made this advanced feeding upgrade. So all I need to worry about now is just to have food in my diamond backpack, and I can eat without having to have it in my inventory, I guess, which is pretty sweet. But it is nighttime, so let's see if this guy over here is working yet. Mr. Bolt. Ah, he is. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, look at Amethyst. She's glowing. I got strength. I guess these dragons emit strength to everybody, huh? Because she's glowing. It's pretty cool. Okay, I already has 1 done. Oh, sweet. Nice. Good job, Bolt. That was pretty quick. Well, my bad for underestimating you, sir. That's my fault. I think it's gonna stay like this forever. I might go grab a Silk Touch pick and see if I can grab these real quick. Okay, let's see. Ooh, they are. Okay. Let me grab these then. I'll take them. I appreciate you, Casper. I'll come back and... Can you keep it down? Your brothers are sleeping. Lord have mercy. Come on, come on, Mammothus. I guess you are a nocturnal dragon too, along with your little brother here. That's so funny that that's a little brother. Here you go, Miss Amethyst. This is for you. You're already full. Mr. Bolt, good job, buddy. You did a good job. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Mr. Casper, good job, buddy. And Mr. Arson. Yeah, this guy's pretty loud. This guy's pretty loud. And we can't get about Shade over here, which is also a nocturnal dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and make these Dragonsteel swords. Nice. Got the other one. And last but not least, these ones. What do these guys look like? They're pretty long. I'm pretty long compared to obviously this one. But we did get this quest done, so boom. Let's get our rewards. I have no idea what these are even for. I guess we'll figure that out on a later date. So I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and get some of these other quests done, like the sophisticated backpacks. That's done now. Let's also get this one done because I'm not going to use the slime pet, but it's part of the quest and I believe I can afford it, so let's make it. Boom. Jerry the Undying. His name is supposed to be Diego. Hey, dang it. Alright. So I'm thinking gives you slime balls off. Saves from certain death. Give items, right click toggle. I'm thinking this makes you bouncy. No? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I have no idea. But yep, we got it done. We definitely got it done. Oh, we got a crystal chest? Nice. Boom. A reflection necklace accumulates up to 5 charges of shield, absorbs come damage, and reflects 50% of its value to the attacker at a cost of 1 shield charge. Almost useless. Okay, boom. We got the drawer controller. We're going to use that on a later date too, so that's going to be useful. Let's get that done. Boom. We have 5 trophies we already have done. Nice. That's pretty sweet, I would say. Put one right there. Right there. Right there. The first row is the first 2 rows are done. Boom. It looks nice. Looking nice so far. Well, the next thing I want to do is think about my armor because I want to go to the Twilight Forest. And I don't want to go with too OP of armor. I want it to be a little challenge. You know what I mean? A little challenge, right? I do have this chest plate right here. And I do like this chest plate. This chest plate is actually better than this amethyst chest plate. This is a reinforced inkclad netherite chest plate that I got from killing somebody. I forgot who I killed, but I killed him and I got it, and I want it to be my main chest plate for now. I do have some inkclad netherite pants. I don't even know how to say that name. I'm sorry. I got stubbed up with that name. I don't know what that name means. Anyways, I am going to take off all these enchantments and put the enchantments that I want in here. In order to do that, we have to use this item called a disenchanter. Now this thing right here, it disenchants enchanted items. Obviously it's in the name, but it needs power and it needs some experience. So we have to feed it that, which comes to our whoops, too powerful, wrong input, which goes into our next segment of the episode, which is the XP tubes. Yes, I was playing with this off camera and I kind of figured out what I want to do with this. Maybe there's some mods I can mix in with this, but here's what I got planned, right? So we need power. Put the combustion engine down right there. I put the universal cable in right there. Okay, we put the disenchanter right here. We grab some cables. Okay, I got the cables and I got my shrinking device. Let's do this. Okay, let's shrink down. We are going to put this as an insert. Put that right there. Right. And then, oh yeah, we need a tool that Cyclic has for cables. That's in my toolbox. The wrench. And I think we got to change these things to... whoops. That's not what I want. To output. And then that should go into here. There you go. Yep. And now these tubes are going to be feeding XP from a spot that I'm going to show you right now. Hey, privacy. Jeez, rude. I'm just playing, guys. Yes, I built basically a bathroom. XP bathroom. Yes, so let's shrink down again. I have this thing called an XP drink singularity tank. Now I thought I could like multiply these and put like a 3x3. No, it didn't work out that way. Okay, so I guess I can only use one. But I have this fluid cable and the tanks are just down here. If I connect these, I think these should start filling up. Oh gosh, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? That was super quick. Oh gosh. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Okay, I feel like I broke it. I don't know why, I just feel like I broke it. But anyways. Alright, so basically what I do is I sit here, like this is my toilet. It drains me. Then the XP goes into those tubes down there. Or yeah, XP tanks. We need to call them tanks. But yeah, this is my XP bathroom. I'll probably put a sign up here saying do not disturb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I can empty out my full XP, I can fill all these tanks. There ain't many tubes that like expand from a 1x1. So I guess we can just use 3 for now. Or until we find another way of putting XP into the disenchanter. But yeah, I like the way this looks for now. And with a snap of a finger, I kinda got the cables covered. I tried my best. I think there's a better way of doing it, but the facades for the ME system mod or the applied energistics mod, they don't work either on other cables. So yeah, I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with for now. I don't mind this at all, especially when this stuff is all filled up. Alright, so basically if we go to disenchanter, while it has XP and it has power, which it doesn't, let's put the power in while that's charging. Then requires redstone always on. Cool. Okay, it's getting power now. Right? You put a book in here and then you put whatever you want to disenchant in this slot right here. And then I think it just starts to work. Oh yeah, so here's some breaking, block reach, which is the one we want. We don't want, I guess we take mana regen. Mana fatigue, protection, mana boost, poison immunity. And now this is a clean chest plate. And we have all the enchantments from that chest plate, which is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. If we go in here and we put all of the ones that we don't want, like the protection and the mana, and just keep what we want, which is block reach, mana fatigue, and the poison immunity, which is pretty cool. All right, now we can put that on here. Nice. And now we have better armor. Sweet. Now we can go to the Twilight Forest without being too overpowered. Because once we get back from the Twilight Forest, man, we are going to become super overpowered. We're getting the best armor we can get, and we're going after Big Bertha herself. Yes, it is about that time. Oh Lord, Jaimini. Oh man, I definitely blew that up. Hey, don't go in there for a couple hours, man. You may want to put some air fresheners in there, man, because whew, you know what they say, a couple pounds lighter, right? I remember the last time we had 50 levels of XP, to be honest. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Well, I did dump 63 levels into this, so this is probably gonna last me a while. I would think so. At least I would hope so. The lines are kind of weird, but it looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Oh yeah, it definitely shines with the shaders. It definitely looks dope with the shaders for sure. I like it. All right, guys. I think that'll be it for the episode. This is not my 80th time trying to end the episode. Next time you'll see me, we are going to jump into the Twilight Forest mod, which is a very, very OG mod. I absolutely missed that mod, and I can't wait to revisit it. Leave a like and a comment what you think of the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay fresh. Peace out.